everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Dr. Bana here, and welcoming back actually my bestie, Dr. Deepa Parbhoo. So this is her second interview in one day. The first one was us around the bed, and you were injecting a patient, and because we talk so much, we actually had to have a second interview. So we're probably going to talk some more on the way home on voice note. Yes. We just talk all the time, but you have a wealth of knowledge and experience, Deepa, in all these treatments. What is your favorite treatment?
So I think my favorite has to be the anti-wrinkle injections.
Okay.
It's quick, it's easy, it gives that wow effect to the patient.
Yeah.
Especially new patients, you want to impress them so they trust you and they can come back. And years and years ago when we were taught, we did the standard points for your crown, standard points for the forehead, and now they're pretty much more advanced, and we've done the anatomy, good workshops, we've seen the muscles, we know that each patient is completely different, muscle structure is completely different, so you would inject patients differently, and it's actually quite nice to make them frown, make them do those facial expressions and try to visualize the muscles underneath.
And all the other areas, so lower face, neck.
Yes, so those are off-label indications.
Oh yeah, sorry, but we can talk about it.
Yes, and you can do it for your patient as long as you tell them. And a lot of patients, new patients, they don't know about lower face, and it's so important to educate them because nowadays, we at the anatomy course we recently did, they were expressing the lower face for the Nefertiti lift, which is a different technique that I haven't even discussed with you. I haven't had a chance to tell you.
Yeah.
But the platysma basically is a very strong muscle that comes from your clavicle all the way up. It actually keeps your head up.
Yeah.
And they were saying that there's 3 points that you do above and 3 points below. So we learned that was new. And we often try to create lift with one product, the filler, booster. So this actually works adjunct to that. So like it's relaxing that muscle, and your filler or your biostimulator will work perfect.
Very interesting, because I wouldn't do the 3 points below. Like I know it would attach up here, and then you'd see we could do the 3 points up here, and like this platysma muscle is supposed to be an accessory muscle. It's not supposed to be of any use, but it actually is. We use it. So when you do it, I know people say they have trouble lifting their heads up, when they're doing a backstroke, or when they're trying to lift their head off the pillow, or they feel it in their abs when they go to the gym because they're not using this part anymore. But it gives you a beautiful, slim neck. People are always worried about the lower face.
Yes, I think nowadays people are becoming more cognizant because of COVID and being in front of the camera and start analyzing things that we were telling them years ago that they didn't bother them. All of a sudden it's becoming.
I think it's the whole Zoom technique, all of that.
Yes.
And then the other thing I know you love are skin boosters and skin boosting type treatments. So what is your new thing for skin boosters?
So currently we have the Solution Touch, which is actually a new treatment, quick and easy. It's the one we demoed earlier. And what I like to do is do a deeper biostimulation at the bottom with the and let that start to work. They pull it back. When the patient feels like they need a boost, then you can put the hyaluronic acid with the HA on top. So you're actually treating on a bi-layer technique. And as you know, the Kaha lasts 12 to 18 months. But then you constantly try and boost that area for hydration and collagen development.
So the calcium hydroxylate or Kaha, it has like a mechanical way of stimulating the fibroblasts, also low inflammation, as does the HA, this sort of take on the HA. So you get like a collagen type, like very soft collagen initially, and then lower down where the Kaha is eventually some type A. So like dare we say lift with fillers and things like that? A little bit of a lift. It's not surgery, but you do get a really nice rejuvenation.
Yes, I agree. It's a lovely combination.
Okay.
And I also think, patients need to be educated to do more of the full face treatments, more of biostimulators instead of focusing on specific areas for increased skin health.
And I'm sure you guys are hearing some things in the background. It's not ASMR. We have a really beautiful restaurant. I think the name is Textures. It's a very beautiful hotel in Sandton. You have to cross over a stream to get in. So it's very pretty. It's in the city suburbs. So we're like, a stream. So if you hear a bit of coffee and all that, just, it's the vibe. It's the vibe of the interview. Okay. So, we've treated each other, especially mainly these regenerative techs. So calcium hydroxyapatite, skin boosters. What is your take? I know you don't always like it, but what is your take on PRP?
So so if something's in a syringe, I'm ready to use it. I don't know whether it's just laziness, or messiness. You have to draw the blood, and I've got the arteries device, which is the easier device. You don't have to dilute and add the diluent and activate and this and that and put the test tube. So the arteries device, you draw up, you put in, you spin, you draw, it's ready.
Yes.
I don't know why. I just feel in my practice, PRP is not a big part of my practice. It's great. It's got all of your growth factors. It's rejuvenating. But as Dr. AQ said, it's not the be-all and end-all.
Yes.
Because you don't know what tissue-specific growth factors you're getting. And I think it's important to educate our patients and other doctors about this whole it's new to me as well, the regenerative medicine, that everything is tissue-specific. So it doesn't mean that you're getting more of one thing that is necessarily going to be good.
Yeah, no, true. In my practice, people love it. I don't use PRP though. I use platelet-rich fibrin, PRF, which I love. But I think it's important that we're using things with a long-term benefit, but low risk. So I like combining these sort of skin boosters with, and people like using their own body to, stimulate regeneration. But and that's an important thing, Deepa. It's like understanding your patient base in your practice. Like your patients, this is what they like, and everyone is different. So that's individualized. So like we were talking about, the points. So it's not cookie cutter. And I think people see things on social media. Like Shaheen did one of our friends did a really great talk on medical misinformation, and often people go on. I think I love TikTok. I think I'm addicted to TikTok as well. But hear these things and like, I want this, I want that. But it's also, we must remember this is a type of medicine. It's pretty and everyone looks glam and all of that, but it is also a type of medicine. Like you wouldn't say, hey, I want some stitches, I want, I don't know, heart transplant
or a knee replacement.
A knee replacement or whatever. So I feel like there is like a blurred line between, yes, it's new and exciting, and lots of people come to your practice and say, I want this, I saw this, or tell me what you think. What is the main?
So I think generally that's with your younger. So I think your millennials. I'm on the border of a millennial, but I think it's mainly the Gen X.
Are you almost a Gen Z?
I'm a millennial.
I'm also a cut off of a millennial.
So I think it's the ones below us, the Gen Z. I think they know what they want. They want it instantly, and they're willing to pay for it. But I think as practitioners and doctors, we need to be mindful of not just doing treatment preservation costs.
No, that's true.
Assess their skin, assess their face, and actually see would they benefit from this.
Okay, I noticed that as well. I did a lip filler training, and all the models were like Gen Zs and beautiful lips, full lips. But the training was the focus on lip. It's a lip filler training. So it's just like what? I know what's going on. Social media is going on, but I was just surprised that these very beautiful young women were coming to do a treatment that might not be 100% even necessary.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah,
I agree.
Okay, but Deepa, thank you once again for joining me, and thanks guys for joining us. If you have any questions, we have always lots to talk about. Any questions about anything aesthetic, actually, drop them in the comments down below. Like, share, and subscribe. Bye.